what are we doing here in this class? What's the purpose? Anybody want to start with that?
Trying to explore our potential.
That's one.
Learn how to lead ourselves so that we can, create more leaders, like just Monica just said.
Beautiful.
But first we need to lead ourselves.
100%. It's also an opportunity for us to like get our guard down, let our guard down, right? Understand that everyone here is building us up and trying to help us out. I mean, our shared value is honest, open, honest, and constructive. I don't want to put anyone down. That's not the purpose of this class. It's to learn, right? We're trying to be constructive. And so when we were going to share a call, but when we hear this call, please, it's not to put anyone down. Just remember that. This call could happen to any of us, right? Any one of us could have been, in this situation and could have had a call like this. So just know this is just one example. I could have brought hundreds, right? But this is just one example for us to learn from. This is a learning opportunity. So please remember, that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm not trying to put anyone down. What did you notice?
Very dismissive.
Just not interested.
Yeah, zero empathy.
Not interested. Yeah.
In a rush to get off the call.
Like the person is very focused on, can I enroll this client? Would it benefit me rather than helping the client?
Right.
She doesn't understand what this lead is. That's what it is. She does not understand who she's speaking with and how this call got to her and why this call got to her.
To preface this, the agent that was on the phone, if we're talking about skill, did everything right. Just so that I'm clear. On skill, it was perfection, even down to asking for more debt and then asking for even more and then looking for a different way. I mean, it was skill figured out, knew everything there was about skill. Attitude, zero on attitude. You can't teach that, right? Like that has to come from within. Attitude comes from within.
People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
Amen.
Amen. Point is that it wasn't about being right. It was about doing the right thing. It was about when you're done talking to the client, are they going to feel stupid or are they going to feel like they actually got support, right? So like, again, we know all these things. We've been taught all these things. We read all the books. We were taught to listen. We were taught to not to interrupt. We were taught to let the client pour their heart out, to vent. But knowing is not enough. And this agent allowed whatever excuse to alter, to do what is required. And then we're all humans too, right? Occasionally we'll slip up.
Sure.
So there's that ratio as well.
Worse.
But yeah, this was horrible.
My take on this call is it's not so much what she said, it's the things in between what she said. It's the the breathing and the tone of voice.
When you heard the sigh, what did you think? What went through your
God,
head?
I'm really talking to
Why
this
am I
guy.
on this call?
Man,
Just frustrated.
I cringed when I heard that sigh.
I know the feeling. My son is obsessed with trucks and Hellcat engines, and maybe 80 times a day we have conversations about Hellcat engines and trucks, and I find myself making that same again, right? But
yeah,
I'm ready to race whenever he is, Ben.
Right? You got to see, wow. So this is all the effort that goes into creating a lead. Could you imagine? That's what it takes. And then what are we doing with that, right? And so that's where I want to lead today's conversation. The only thing that can derail what we're up to and this model that we're in is this attitude.
I want to share an experience we had, I think it was yesterday, that a client that was referred by one of our affiliates, they didn't qualify for a program, right? But they loved the experience with their agent, told them, hey, you know what? I'm a broker and I talk to people all the time that have debt. How can I be an affiliate with you guys? How can I be a business partner so I can refer people to you? So not even, the next 10 referrals, but also potential people like, hey, wait, I have a business that I also have, that we interact a lot with people with debt, right? Can I become a business partner? And then we just grow so big, exponentially. So
a client is no longer a client is the point. A client is prospecting more clients for us.
Not only is that true, but the fact is that I don't think that any company on God's green earth should be held to the standard of perfection.
Right.
Yeah.
How we react to making mistakes is a really important part of being a good, credible partner to work with, right? Like we have to, we're not perfect, but when we do make mistakes, we have to address them with humility.
I'm gonna give you two things I got from my group. So Mabel, she said something is not taking a previous call's energy into the new call, right? So it can be a chain reaction event kind of thing. So she says, just making sure that you don't bring that same energy, a bad call energy, into that next call that has.
Is everyone writing notes? I mean, that's a good one, right? What was that, Mabel? A reset? Did you call it? A reset? Okay, beautiful.
Reset. And then another one I got. Empty your basket.
Empty your basket. There you go. I remember we used to talk about that.
Take a shower.
And another one that Crystal said.
You listen to it, Kevin. You should
That's
take
what
a
Hector would do.
Get all that whack juice off of you. Yeah.
And one that Crystal said that I thought made sense too is sometimes we need to step away. Sometimes we just need to, step away from our computer, go for that walk or that shower, whatever it is, just resetting in that way.
You guys have probably heard of this a million times. Inverted paranoia. Everyone's out to help me. Like, could you imagine if we
Pronoia.
What was it? Pronoia?
Pronoia.
Right? Everyone's out to help me. This next call is a client. They need my help. This call is not only my client, she wants to be my best friend. My goodness. I can't believe what an opportunity. This call coming in wants to be my best friend. I love it. And I can't wait to help. She wants my help. He or she needs my help. I can't wait to help them. Think about that. Think about that mind frame going in. Pronoia. This person wants to give me their business.